Please go full screen. Come on. Don't do this to me. Alt enter? Oh, I am muted. There we go. Here we go. Wow, it's so small I didn't even notice. Yeah, that shit on the top left, that mystery meat navigation, is no good. Let's go ahead and do this. Let me reload the game so we can get the intro. There we go. There we go. Much better. Wish the game started like that. Instead of having it like windowed. Teensy tiny window. Yeah, so this game, as far as I understand, is kind of akin to like a Mega Man game to a degree. I think maybe a little bit more towards a Zero, like a Mega Man Zero game. I might turn the music back up, though. Teensy bit, yeah. Greetings, Gravity Circuit. Welcome to the Special Circuit Training Program. Let's go over some basics to get you up to speed. It's been a while since your last mission. Feel free to get warm up your servos, and then proceed to the next room. The door is on the right. Need a little text clean up there too. Okay, so very small jump. I feel like I should jump like much higher, but I think there's some sort of, yeah, they have this thing. Yeah. Remember there being more advanced movement text, so I don't think they want the jump to be too strong. Grapple feels good. What else do I got? Ooh, excellent crouch animation. Seems I don't have something that is... I'm missing a button. Gotta slide. Can interrupt your slide. Ah, okay, so you can do this anywhere. Controls overall feel good. Oh, can we Mega Man jump? Hold on, can I go backwards? We have a wall jump. The animations are really good. Like, even like for the grip on the wall, it's not just, you don't just snap right into it. You have a couple frames, like a little kind of like grippy bounce. Can't like Mega Man X jump, so you need an opposing wall, but, well, I don't know, you technically don't. Okay, can we, this is the real test. Can we Mega Man jump? Oh, that's good, I like the transition there, too. Lots of small little animations in this game. I like the different jump off a wall there, you got the little spin. Alright, Mega Man jump, confirmed. See the slide. Oh, you've got a full-on. Or LB. Okay, that's what the other button was. Oh, you've got the oh wow, okay. So you can increase your momentum while you're holding on, as well as pull up and down, somewhat like sort of like Super Metroid. Very similar. Hookshot. Hookshot also damages enemies. The extra spin flourish on that is a nice touch. Notice when, during the screen transition, it was doing that like sprite shifting stuff. I wonder how much they're trying to hold to like Mega Man style or NES, SNES style. Or I guess for this game, like, what would it be? More like Game Boy Advance style, maybe? Swinging with hookshot from certain platforms. Alright, and you got an animation for that too. Hookshot hits an object. Just release it. Enemies need to be stunned before they can be grabbed. Oh, you can do it midair too, though. That's good to know. And there's a bit of, like, air... You have a bit of, like, air pause. What do you call that? There's a name for it. I don't remember what it's called. It's used a lot in, like, Guilty Gear and fighting games, where you can interrupt your air momentum. Holding a different direction will... Oh, okay. Oh, you got a dive kick. Oh, Wisp, I was talking about the term for, I think there's a specific term for changing your air movement. Like, for example, like how... Or, like, stalling, I guess, is a good term for it. So, for example, like, a lot of dive kicks have a bit of a stall, or jumping and throwing the bomb with Faust gives you a stall in midair. Alright, now then, time for your specialty. With your power as a gravity circuit, you can harvest burst energy from objects and defeated foes. Burst energy is represented by orange particles like these. Each burst energy pickup will fulfill your burst energy gauge. Displayed under your health. Fill it, you mean. When the gauge is full, you will get one burst energy charge. Burst energy charges can be used to unleash powerful attacks by pressing Y. That was the button I didn't have earlier. Holding a direction or not holding a direction will influence which burst technique you will perform. Result depends on your currently equipped burst techniques. For training purposes, you will now have unlimited burst charges. Feel free to experiment with what you have. Got like a spin? Excellent animation. Got a big dash punch. Air is mostly like forward or side dash, or forward or diagonal dash, I guess. Well, no, that's not true. You have an uppercut. You have air uppercut. You have air uppercut with some horizontal movement. Okay, yeah. So you've mostly got the same skill set you would have on the ground. What is this though? There's some sort of like shoulder charge here. Maybe it's like a dash and grab or something. Oh, jeez. Hold on. Yeah, it's a grab. It's a full-on, like, kind of SPD kind of thing. Oh yeah, the multiple hits are super satisfying. How many? Okay, so can I get a second bar, or do I only have one? Yeah, okay. Alright. This concludes... Alright. Before you go, let us cover the pause menu. I did find the settings, at least. Quick screen, change your bursts, chips. Okay, so those are like, yeah. Seems a little near Automata. Do I not have access to the pause screen here? Seems not. Lots and lots of effort into giving that kind of Mega Man feel for this. Power circuit. Damn, okay. There is so much, like... There's so much like flair in the menu transitions like that. All the little mission start and everything. Can't shoot in it. Okay, I was about to say, I wasn't sure if I could. Okay, yeah, just there you have a bit of timer as you depower those. Okay. Oh, okay, you can pogo off stuff too. That's good. That's good to know. Okay, and some attacks seem to disarm enemies and stuff. There's be a lot of interesting movement tech for this game, and it feels very smooth too. Oh, you can do... What was going on with getting a second of these? I think they have some sort of chaining behavior for attacks. Like if you get one, you can get the next one. Did look like it was breakable. That's good. Oh, you have like a holds to buy stuff. Wonder what it gives me. Oh, it just heals you. Okay. I think if you connect, you just get a second kick out of that. Who are you? Whoop. Okay, they don't insta-kill you. That's good to know. Might buy some more. Well, I don't know. Let's see how this goes. It's funny. Look, if you look at the top of the screen where they've got that, like, this particular thing that I'm pointing at kind of jiggles a bit. That's, I think that's intentional. I think they're intending to try to do some of that to make it, to kind of give you that feel of, like, being closer to a regular, like retro game overall. Like, I definitely feel as well like they're doing a lot of work to, like, have a very deliberate palette and stuff as well. Oh, I like that. Okay. Can't knock everything back. Only the physical stuff, probably. It's on the left. On the right, rather. Enter from the left. Oh, I wonder if I can just pull the shield. I'm gonna see if I can get up there. I feel like I should be able to get up there. But maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe don't mess with it too much, but I do want to give it a shot. I think there is some ability to work with it. Here we go. Yeah, I just they're conscious of me trying to do that, so they're not gonna let me. All right, don't really need to save too much money because it's all demo. Oh, okay, yeah. When you kill with the hook, you grab them, and that's what they were talking about earlier, where you can. Yeah, so that's what's going on. I'm holding him. I bet you grabbing any individual enemy like that does a ton of extra damage. Obviously, at that point, though, you lose your ability to use the grappling hook. There is a bit... Oh, that's a lot of damage, too. There is a bit of... what am I trying to say? A bit of, like, delay before you recover from the hook. You get a bit of extra air control, though, when you, like, you stall a bit. Can you? Oh, you can't. Okay, gotta sprint up to it. Try not to hit the spikes as I jump. Oh, I see. We're gonna power it off. Power it off and seek on through. Yeah. It's a bit of a panic moment. They all power back on, too. You could definitely tell there was, like, a lot of effort being put into, a lot of effort into making the speedrun friendly. Whoa, you can just grab everything, I guess. Okay, I couldn't grab the shield. Well, Walt's messed it up. It's funny how, like, once they've introduced this, they're immediately going into cranking the difficulty a bit. What's up here? Oh, I didn't want to put too much effort into hitting the spikes there, but yeah. Oh, you know, there's an injured idol too. That's interesting. I like that. Kind of a nice touch. Oh, that's what's going on. When you punch them out, that's why they're gray for a bit before they explode. So you can grab them and you can throw them anyways. Whoa. Gotta be more conscious about my damage. So we're coming back through here then. Yeah. So, okay, so standing up from a crouch doesn't get you then. Like or from a slide, like, you don't have an intermediary state where you're stuck like that. Nah, okay, so that's what they're trying to demonstrate then. That there's comboing then with the throws. Couldn't grab him. There's a lot of secrets. Like, I almost kind of feel like there's an overwhelming amount of secrets in this. What is that? Extra maxi shoe? Oh, that's not... I don't like that. I do like being put back at the beginning, though. Hold on. Close. Yeah, so there, that was the thing. The, hanging off the ledge, interrupts your, like hitting, how do I explain this? Hitting a ledge like that interrupts your grappling hook. See? So it's easy to kind of walk off in some cases. What would I be delaying? What's at the end of this, I wonder? It's not like hit stun. It's just that some games when you have a like a grab like this, you keep holding even though you're kind of like you're stuck against a piece of terrain like that. It doesn't immediately eat it. Like you can pull it up. Like Super Metroid allows you to do that. Super Metroid basically says like if you hit a ledge, then rather than lose your grappling, you just get stuck against it. It's awkward, but it's better than releasing your grappling hook. It's like two compromises that are not necessarily fun. Either has its own issues. Yeah, I keep forgetting you have to jump for that. Not every game does that. There we go. Some games let you just hit up to get on top. So like you're stuck like here, you just hit up and then you're good. You can hit down, which is interesting. You think hitting up would work too. You can hit down to release. Where, let's see, can I? What happens if I do like a regular jump? Yeah. I feel like there's some input decisions, some deliberate input decisions here that are being made. There's a surprising amount of characters to rescue here. Oh, that's friendly. That laser was fading out. Oh, you can re-grab. Okay. Yeah. Keep the missile to yourself. Oh, that's some damage. Okay. Oh, that is a very flashy death. Oh, that's a long-ass way, too. Okay. Very costly. Very costly to design this. Okay, well at least the people you rescued are still gone. Or still rescued, or whatever you call that. Shadano jumps. Cool. Apologies for the noise, my neighbors are dropping shit. Apparently. Oops, oh. I wanted to itch. Can you disable that? I wonder. Can you disable double tap to dash? Command run. Oh, hold on. There we go, that's good. Mega Man X for the Game Boy? It's reminiscent of, like, I would say, towards, like, maybe a, It definitely has a lot of its own things, so it's hard, I don't want to, like... The general presentation is something of the Mega Man X, Mega Man Zero style, but it has so much of its own thing to it that mechanically, it's, like... It's its own distinct offshoot. Held or tapped. Oh, interesting. Probably go for hold. Some health back. Already made big mistakes. Maybe I didn't use this last time. That's what screwed me over. Here we go. So you have costly checkpoints. So, you finally came... Cable, step away from the main generator. City needs it. Huh. That heap of runes? What exactly do you wish to power there? The Guardian Core's pathetic defense systems? Cold shoulder treatment, huh? Very well. Let's get on with it. Very Mega Man style movement for the characters, for the bosses. Oh, I missed the super. Bet you that would have done a decent bit of damage too. Oh, perfect. That works in my favor a lot. Crap, I missed the dash. It's cool that they give you like a little intermediary moment there. Well. Okay, did I pay for the save? Yeah, that's what it was. It's kind of similar to what Cyber Shadow did with paying for better checkpoints. Or having them at all, even. Ah, he's immune to grabs. Oh, I have enough contact damage where I don't know if I can do the dive kick. Oh. It's a bit of a learning experience when my primary attack is a short-range punch. Good use of the levels mechanics through the fight, though. Oops. Nope. Oh, you're invulnerable during that, too. Well, I guess a chunk of it to be hit. I think I need to just be a bit more careful. Seems like there's some cases where, like, I definitely want to be on the ground because you just do not have enough air control for a lot of this stuff. The grapple, like, definitely has its disadvantages there. But the speed at which you move after punching is so good. Like, I feel like there's really good balance for, like, enforcing you to be on the air or the ground or whatever. Oh, my super. I didn't get all the pips for it. Oh, so close. I think as I get more experience with this, like, there's definitely, like, when you get it right, it definitely feels good. I think I don't know the rules that I want to mess with yet. Like, where do you get iframes? What's the most, like, how much can you do with your hitbox? What mobility tricks can you do? Like, how do you maximize your damage? Like, what's a good balance of which moves to do? Or even, like, what are the expectations for, like, when is using the grappling hook? When is that the best option there? Okay, so using the iframes from your special can get you through some of those nasty situations. Definitely a wants to like do micro jumps when you attack. Just the most movement, very like, you know, like official, you know, Konami Metroidvania style. Completely invulnerable during that. Okay. Oh, that's rough. Getting really close though. It's gotta kind of suss out the pacing. I think that's what they're going for. Like they want a really strong balance of like what are the big when do you, for example, like when's a great opportunity to use the grapple? Usually when you're further out and you can't engage. Like they don't want you to have. They don't want you to have a case where you only want to rely on one or the other thing. So basically the grapple is your secondary attack, and of course it's safe and ranged as well. Oops, that's right. Not the best choice there. There we go. So be it. The generator is yours. Just be careful what you do with it. What do we get the power of? Oh, we get to even go grab it too. What do we get the power of? This is Kai returning to base. I missed one? This is an early one, I think. This is the end of the demo. Oh yeah, no, it's not the end of the demo, it's halfway through the demo. There's another mission. So yeah, I would say the only, like, the biggest thing that kind of, hit me at the very beginning was just, like, the weird, awkward phase of, like, having, especially after the last demo as well, having, like, another game going, like, can I full screen this? Where are the settings? There's definitely an adjustment period of getting used to the very short range attacks. But everything feels very snappy, very responsive. It's just up to me to have a good idea of what to do with it. Oh, you know what? This reminds me. I think the dude who did the music for this did Rival Mega Gun as well. I think. And they're really excellent at getting that, like, Super Nintendo-style music feel. Or, you know, anything in that range. Ooh, okay. You can't have iframe sitting on the lava, okay. See, like, stuff like that, I think, is what they mean for you to do. Knowing your moveset very well. I don't think you get as much damage on that either, on the dive kick. Interesting how a lot of how I would tune these numbers kind of actually matches. Like, the way they've done it matches how I think I would have done it as well. Like, a lot of the stuff that gives you... anything that gives you safety or movement or range or has some special property or whatever, you wouldn't necessarily want to be so strong because they have these other things that are beneficial to them. And I think a lot of games don't do that super well. A lot of games create scenarios where you have, like, choices that are too good, that you start to rely on them above everything else. And I think, not to say that other games haven't done that well, but I guess what I'm trying to say is this is one of the ones that I would say has gotten it. They have a clear grasp of, like, where I think they have a clear grasp of how to balance things to where you have uses for everything and nothing feels so strong that you'd only rely on it. Also, I don't know if you noticed, the hook kind of auto-corrected. My hook wasn't perfectly accurate, and when the hook landed, like, they have like a big hitbox on the I guess at the ends where you connect, and I kind of corrected to it. I need to start. So what I need to do regarding the music, I need to look up the composer for this, because I think it's the same one, and I need to see what else they've done. Gladly pay for the checkpoint. I'm not gonna mess with that. I don't want that to get... Oh. Yeah, I see. Yeah, you're, it's like a quick man kind of thing. You're on a bit of a timer. No, hold on. What was that? It's a little awkward of a camera transition like this. To kinda, as you slide down, to kind of shake it like that. I'm trying to think if I can think of a game off the top of my head that has handled that. I guess probably the best way to handle that, maybe, would be to not let you slide at this point and have it to where, like, you have to jump onto a ledge. To where it's a very distinct decision and you're not going up and down. Yeah, having the sort of like snap reveal. You know, the other way you could do it as well is have it to where rather than having it like once you've made the camera transition, loosen up the camera, like break the sort of the wherever the camera tries to magnetize to. So like in this case, just like don't snap the camera to like this part of the screen anymore. I think that's what other games have done. Thinking about it. Can I kill it? No, I can just fucking donkey punch this thing forever. Do I have a, like, look-down camera? No, you can't, like, hold up or down and... Oh, you have... What is that? Was they just leaning up? Yeah, I thought you had, like, a running backflip. Oh, quick man. At least I'm not taking extra. Oh, I missed the... That's gonna suck. It's gonna hurt. That's rough. So I missed a rescue. That was a tricky one. Oh, and yeah, I could have grabbed the other one. You can sort of chain throw. Because throwing does so much extra damage. Careful. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, they sent you all the way back. Okay. It's another issue. Like, you can't really, like, run cancel your movement, so you gotta be careful when you attack. Ooh, okay, you can hold onto the side of those ledges, that's good. So far, so good. No further up. Oh, there is more. Rescue. Here's that camera again. Good old super friendly hitboxes. I think there's a bit of some of the stuff I'm not sure is intentional anymore. The sort of shaking here. I initially thought that they were trying to emulate doing like having that effect from like a you know, Super Nintendo or GBA or whatever, but now I'm not super sure because it's super jarring. Where that's a let's see. Probably, maybe it's unintentional. Maybe it's just the way they set up their tiling is not the best that they would want it to be. Oh, I don't like that. Okay, I was about to say, that's scary. Very friendly that the particles don't hit me. This is an older game, they would totally just let me have it. There you go, caught it. I was hoping I could crouch it. Feels like we're getting pretty late in this level. I wonder if we're coming up on a boss soon. I didn't catch the name. I realized I should have read. Whatever the dude was we're fighting. This one, the last one was Power Man. I don't know what this one's gonna be. Oh, I don't want to be shot though. Alright, we're solid. Yeah, see, like, you throw, grab, you throw, grab. You have a minute. You have, you know, 5 seconds or so to grab the next one. I like... Oh, I don't like that. Okay, this is cool. I like this. This is neat. Oh, very favorable hitboxes. Ah, no, don't dive kick into the lava. I do like this, though. I don't know, I can't remember, I don't think I've seen a game with, Oh, okay, that's gonna... I don't lose this. I don't know if I've seen a game use grappling with, like, hook like that, but it's smart. It's... very well done. Oh, on the edge? Shit, I want to be in the front. No, I should have just used the hook again. So here's the thing that's funny. I'm so used to other grappling hook systems that don't allow you to, like, re-grab or have certain tiles. And the fact that I can just, like, let go and then back on. I think part of it is that the context of having it on a moving... grabbing onto a moving platform is kind of scrambling my brain a bit. Ooh, barely grab the edge. That's my throw. Yeah, like, you know, more or less like that. I kind of wonder what's up there, though. Like, I can't think of a way... I don't think I can at this point. I can't think of a way to easily get up without just getting them. Did they get a perfect shot in the center? Oh, okay. Oh, no. Fine. That's what I get for trying to be clever. Happy for the full health. Another person needs to be helped. Oh, okay. Alright. Oh, cool. That lasts a long time. Okay. That's gonna hurt. Okay. I kinda, oh, I can't take it with me. Oh, there's another destructible thing. Alright, well, that's fine. Let's fight boss number 2. Fireman, Industry Man, Lava Laser Man. Ray. You're right on time. I like a punctual opponent. Ray, this is not a race. Innocent bots are in danger. Huh. Why should I care? Us circuits should be commanding the weak, not fight for them. In spite of your speed, you've got soft Kai. Show me that your gears haven't lost their teeth, too. Oh. Oh, okay, you've got... Immediately... Oh, I could have run under it, too. I should not have done that. Well, you know... Try it again. Do I start... I don't start with max energy, okay. I kind of wasted the one shot to do this really quickly. Oh, I'm glad I ducked. Oof, okay, that was smart. Glad I got the item. There we go. Okay, now that I kind of know sort of how I'm supposed to approach with this stuff, it's definitely coming a little smoother to me now. Ha, good. Very good. However, your fight isn't quite over yet. You better repair yourself. Heh. I'm gonna guess then, the boosts or whatever that you would get, that's what these are. The things you can slot into your inventory. That I totally forgot about until just now. So yeah, difficult for sure. And having a short-range basic weapon, basic attack, means that you have to be really precise. But I can absolutely feel like this is entirely designed to do like it'd be very speedrun friendly. The better you get at the game, the better a lot of the stuff feels, and they designed it around that too. Especially stuff like being able to, even if you're punching stuff, you still can grab it after the fact. I'm going to load back in, not because I want to do the entire mission. I want to take a quick look and see, do you have any ability to change any boosts or anything right now? I wasn't using them very well, but they seem super strong against bosses. I'm not super sure exactly how I would use them across a level, but getting the extra iframes is very valuable with the amount of hazards there are. Okay. Oh, okay, they're literal. I played this without slotting in anything, and I've had all set the entire time. Okay, let's look through the list, because I'm dumb. Gain burst energy by attacking and overkilling enemies. Oh my god, I could have been fucking strong as shit in this game. Air jumper, gain the ability to jump into a double jump. Reduce fall speed by holding down the jump button. Very nice. Invulnerable for the duration of... Oh, you have a fucking iframe dodge! Catch block, super armor, allowing you to withstand non-hazard damage without knockback. Reduce health loss from incoming non-hazard damage. Extend the range of... Oh, that would have solved that issue. Okay. Increase hookshot, attack power, and knockback. Oh, okay, so a cycle kick is the... It's steerable. So DP. So yeah, it's literally neutral, up, down, and lateral. Fly forward and launch enemy impact. Pile drive. Grab and pile drive an enemy after a short dash. And there's more than... Oh, there are choices. Oh, I feel so like So, does anybody think I should not go through, at least go back through another level and just slot something in and to see? I didn't think you'd get the stuff right away, and I totally forgot that maybe you would have some starter ones. I thought maybe they would have already been slotted in or something. I didn't understand this at all. They have a kind of like a random note at the very end telling you, hey, you should check this out, and I totally didn't even think that. I thought like you'd only have these and that would be it, right? You wouldn't be able to choose. And I thought you'd have something already in, like you know, your basic character. I guess I would imagine maybe like your initial moveset would have been that, but I guess not. Yeah. So, okay, so let's go look at what does double jump look like. Yeah, you get a little extra jump. So it's purple instead of green. Oh yeah, decent bit. Oh, you can get like extra from all of your attacks. Not just like the regular, like I wanted to call it an R1, your basic like neutral attack. What is okay? So if you do the dashing one, then. Oh, it even plays. There's a different, like there's an effect on it. You darken out to show that you're somewhat ethereal. I'm kind of interested then in like what's how this level's gonna play out then. It's interesting that they don't seem to have a. They mentioned non-hazard damage in particular. I think this is probably kind of my style, basically, like having... That's interesting. So your dive kick also gives you a bit of, like, it stalls you in the air a bit. Having the slide give you a bit of extra iframes is really nice. And the funny thing about that too, which is interesting, is that you can't cheese it by mashing it to keep it active. The first couple frames of the slide still have you're vulnerable at least for a little bit. See, like, grab and throw. I obviously missed that one, but it's grab, throw, grab, throw. Yeah, so the pacing is much faster in that regard. Like, once you're starting to get used to the chaining the throws. Yeah, it's much faster. It's hard to do it cleanly, but... It almost kind of looks like throwing enemies into each other also gives you... like, they absorb hits. They absorb projectiles as you throw them into things. Gonna skip helping people. Just want to see kind of how that... I'm definitely not chaining it. I think there's more chaining you can do. But I'm definitely getting kind of a feel for it, for sure. Like, having the double jump and everything is very nice as well. Oh, I'm poor. I've been too busy ignoring everything. Ignoring all the pickups. Oh, no, wait. Oh, is it save? Does it save that I've already used it? The grabbing is very forgiving. I grab from behind. Also, the lasers are very, very forgiving as well. This is just another one to save, right? Oh, you definitely have to wait. Just do that. Yeah, so that just, it's already active, I already spent. So it does save, which is nice. Oh, you can combo throw with the one that you just grabbed. So if it doesn't kill, you get another shot at it. Whoop. It seems like your regular attack does similar damage, just lower attacks per second. Like, you can sort of count how many attacks you need before you can grab. Seems like that. Seems like this is very well tuned in that regard. Like, just in terms of, like, the being able to understand the pacing of the way that you're kind of comboing through things. Like, knowing this will be the attack in which I can use to grab stuff. Okay, and is there a skip button? Oh, there is. It's a start. But I get him with the uppercut or something. I think you can probably grab them out of the burst. I want to think that's something you can do. Oh, and you can, wow, you can move a lot with that spin. I wonder how much damage that does. Because I think it multi-hits. So yeah, like, definitely a dramatically different experience actually having paid attention to the random like chips you can put in. And paying more attention to like the throwing and stuff, which is such a big deal in this. I'd imagine there's a lot of like, if you don't one-shot the I imagine that the enemies that you don't one-shot probably always cause the thrown enemies to bounce off of them, and you can just grab and like chain through. Now you still have to probably avoid whatever else they're doing, but I think there's a lot to that. I think so. I'd wonder what you start with, which of the chips you start with, because the increased range for your attacks is probably like super necessary for most players. Like I could probably get used to it, but it certainly would be a much smoother experience to start with, you know, the seemingly double range of, rather than like, you know, touch range almost. You get a little bit of space. You go from like, I guess the equivalent would be something in the range of like Metroid, like, you know, Konami Metroidvania dagger to Konami Metroidvania short sword or something. It's just a teensy bit of extra range. But yeah, that's good. I mean, this has been on my radar. I just I didn't even know they had a demo until I was browsing a bit, and like, I mean, so looking at the build, like we check the main menu. This was released what, a few days ago. So I guess no surprise. I guess if I haven't seen it. But yeah, this is solid. The game has been on my radar forever, though. This has been. I saw this a long time ago. There were two things. One is looking at the GIFs on Twitter, all looked great, and the second was finding out that I'm pretty sure the composer is the same one that did Rival Mega Gun. Or they did something else similar. Maybe they did the music for... trying to think. Blazing Chrome or something. Or it could be very well that the same composer did both, and or not. I don't know if I have this mixed up in my head or not. But definitely they have some chops one way or another. Oh, yeah. It's Dominique... I don't know how to pronounce this. Nienmark? So, and they did, oh my god, they did everything. They did Blazing Chrome and Rival Mega Gun and Mighty Goose, which I also played, which was great. And Moon, you know, obviously Moon Rider's on its way.